everybody, this is Tori. I'm really excited to share with you an art project called yarn painting. So it's a really fun craft. All you'll need is some yarn, a pair of scissors, a piece of paper, and then also some glue. And you can get really creative with this project. You can use any sort of yarn that you have. These are all the odd balls of yarn that I have laying around the house. I also have here some ribbon that I might want to use later on. And you might also need a pencil just in case you want to sketch out what you're going to be painting first off. So there's not going to be any paint here today. We're only going to be using some materials that we found. So it's almost like a little collage. So before you get started, take a look at the materials that you have, see if they can help you kind of figure out what you want to put down, what kind of painting you would like to do. If you'd like to do any objects like some flowers maybe, that's also a great idea. So once you kind of have a good idea, then you can go ahead and take a look at your paper that you have here. I've got my pencil, so I think I'm going to kind of sketch out what I want my page to look like, just so it gives me a nice little guideline while I'm working on my painting, and also so that it helps me stay on track a little bit so I don't get too messy or anything like that. So I'm going to start by making some clouds here because I know I have some blue and gray yarn, so that might be fun for some clouds. I know it's been really rainy lately, so that really inspired me. So I've got some clouds there. Maybe I'll add some raindrops. And then maybe I'll even add some flowers at the bottom. And this is really up to you. You can do whatever you like. You can go really abstract with this as well. Maybe do some shapes. You can recreate one of your favorite pictures. It all depends on what you want to do and the sorts of materials that you have. So I'll show you so far what I've got. Really simple, something that'll keep me occupied while I'm at home. All right, so from there you're gonna want to go ahead and get your glue ready and take a look at your picture. Maybe you might want to start in a certain spot depending on the sorts of objects that you have here. So mine doesn't really have any sort of center focus point like some of you may have, but I think that means that I can start wherever I'd like to. Whatever's easiest for you, you can do. I think I'm gonna start over here at the clouds. So what we're gonna do is just take your glue and you're going to sort of trace the little outlines that you've done. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with the clouds here. I'm gonna just put a little bit of glue on the paper so that it makes it a little bit easier to put my materials down rather than putting the glue onto the yarn, which might get a little bit messy, right? So I'm gonna grab my gray yarn because clouds are usually gray or white, right? So then I'm gonna grab some of it here. And then you can just take a little bit off and then just cut it so it's a little bit easier to manage. And then go ahead, and from there you can start just tracing the glue that's on here. So I'll put my little end right down where I want to start on there, and then kind of just following it around with my other hand, pressing it into the glue on the paper so that it sticks. Pressing it down onto the paper here. I'll show you what I've got so far. There we go. So see, it's like nice and sticky on there. All right, and then I'll just keep going around here. So now that I've traced all the glue that I have down there, I'm gonna start doing the glue on the inside of the cloud, and I'll just bring this yarn kind of following it. So now I've got that inner line of glue there. If you can see, it's a little bit hard to see since it's clear, but then we're gonna keep going, keep following that line. And since I'm running out of yarn here, what I'm gonna do is just keep going, put some more glue down here, go all the way until the yarn ends. And then I'm gonna grab some more yarn and then just kind of finish off where that piece of yarn ended there. Everybody, so here's my finished product here. We've got some clouds and some raindrops, some sparkly raindrops also, and then some flowers down here. So this is my rendition of a yarn painting. I'm so excited to see some of yours, so make sure that if you end up making your yarn painting that you definitely tag us in your picture so we can see it. If you have any other questions, feel free to send us a message or an email, and I'd love to get back to you. But other than that, thank you so much for tuning in, and we hope you're staying well, you're staying healthy, and we'll get through this together. Thank you. Bye.